What if I told you something that almost sounds too good to be true? You could build more muscle in less time without spending hours in the gym and without eating 5,000 calories a day and getting fat, without a supplement shelf that looks like a chemistry set. This isn't a gimmick and it's not a shortcut. It's a smarter way to train. A strategy that's built on real science, years of results. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 proven keys that will help you build more muscle in less time. This is for the busy ones, the overthinkers and the people who train hard but still feel like they're spinning the wheel. And if that's you, this might change the way that you train forever. First, let's crush the myth. More time in the gym equals more muscle. That is wrong. You can train for 2 hours and still get outworked by someone training for 45 minutes. It's not about duration, it's about intensity. If you think about it like that, if someone lifts with focus, intensity, short rest periods, they're going to cause more stimulus in less time. Meanwhile, the guy scrolling Instagram between every set, he might be in there longer, but he's doing less. So here's what intensity looks like. You're sweating by the second exercise. Your rest periods are controlled. You focus on every single rep, and you're pushing close to, if not at failure. You don't need fluff, you just need force. Intensify up by using supersets, drop sets and rest pauses. If you're training efficiently, you don't need 90 minutes. You need to stop treating the gym like social hour and start treating it like a job to get done with excellence, because effort beats time. You can focus, now that you've done training harder, let's make sure you're training smarter, because it's not just how long or how hard you train, it's what you train. And for this, we've got compound left. These are the heavy hitters. Squats, deadlifts, bench press, pull-ups, rows, overhead presses. They work multiple muscles at once and they demand more from your nervous system and they give you the most muscle growth for your time. You want bigger arms? Pull harder. Bigger chest? Press more weight. You want bigger legs? Squat deeper. And yes, curls and tricep pushdowns are fun, but they're accessories and isolation movements. Compound lifts are the cake. Accessories are the sprinkles. Build your workouts around these movements and your body will build more muscle without needing 20 different exercises, more bang per rep and more growth per minute. And that's what we want. And shifting gears to nutrition, because no matter how well you train, if you're under eating, your gains are dead in the water. So here's where most people mess up. They hear that you need to eat to grow, and they think that that means stuffing the face with 4,000 calories, and then they just get fat. Then they just blame genetic, and then they quit. What you really need: a small controlled calorie surplus. Think maintenance plus 200 calories. Just enough to build more muscle, but not enough to get fat. It should feel like this. You're never starving, you're not uncomfortably full, your body weight goes up slowly between 0.25 and 0.5 kilos a week. Protein is key here. Aim for 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of body weight and always track it. Never guess. Build meals around lean proteins, whole carbs, healthy fats and veggies, not takeout and bulking shakes, because muscle is built with food, but clean food gives you clean gains. And that leads on to why you need to track your lifts. If you want to build muscle consistently, here's the boring secret nobody talks about. Track your workouts. You can't grow if you're doing the same weight for the same reps every week. Your muscles need a reason to adapt. And that reason? Progressive overload. What does that mean? More weight, more reps, more sets, better form, better range of motion. Anything that pushes your body to do more than it did last time. But how do you know if you're progressing? You track it. Use a notebook, your phone, use an app, use your phone notes. Just never rely on memory, because you will forget. And when you forget, you stop progressing. So track everything, even small wins. Last week you benched 70 kilos for 8 reps. This week try to hit 9. That's growth. Those micro wins stack into macro results. Train to beat your logbook, not your ego. And the final piece of the puzzle, the one that's the most overlooked: recovery. Here's what most people get wrong. They train like maniac, they eat decent, and then sleep for 5 hours. Drink loads of alcohol on the weekend and then wonder why they're not growing. Your body grows when you recover, not when you train. Muscle repair, hormone balance and nervous system reset, it all happens outside of the gym. So here's your recovery checklist. Sleep 7 to 9 hours a night. That is non-negotiable. Hydrate. at least 3 litres of water per day, at least 1 full rest day per week, and use active recovery like walking, stretching and leg movements. And every 6 to 8 weeks, take a deload if training gets hard. And just as important is managing stress. Cortisol kills gains, so get some sunlight, get outside, unplug, because if you want to grow like an athlete, you need to recover like one too. So let's bring it all home. Building more muscle doesn't mean living in the gym. It means living with intention. So here are your 5 keys. Train hard, not long. Intensity beats duration. Base your workouts on compound lifts, big results. Eat in a small surplus, so fuel smart and grow clean. Track everything. Progress needs proof, and recover like a professional because gains happen outside the gym. That's the blueprint. It's not flashy, it's not sexy, but it works in 100% of people. And if you're tired of wasting your time and want a results-based system that fits your life, get the free training in the description. I'll send you 21 emails in 21 days because we're not hyping trends, we're just building results. So go and train hard and smart, and your future self will thank you.